Guys, welcome back to the channel. And by welcome back, I mean welcome me back, because I went to Miami for a bachelor party. And then I came back and I got transferred to New York, and I got stuck in New York for like 2 days. And that was not very pleasant. Not a good time. Not very fun. Not very spicy. But anyways, welcome me back to you day. That's not a sentence, but we're going to roll with it. Quick interruption. The first number for the VIP Discord, the first number of the code is a 2. So welcome me back to you guys. Now listen, today we're talking about my favorite word, baby, and that is money. Actually, my favorite word is probably vector candles, because vector candles are where the money is. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're talking about money, and we're talking about specifically something called the money trade. Now, what is the money trade? Well, the money trade is the trade that you can look for every day. All right? Every day, you can look for this trade, and it is essentially what the name suggests. It's your money trade. It is where the money is, and it is the idea that the price will not return to that point. Why is my mouse doing that? Anyways, it's the point where price will not return to that point. Oh my goodness, look at this. Like, what is this? I could draw pictures with that. Anyway, price will not return to that point. Now, how do we identify what the money trade is and where it is and whatnot? Now, this indicator, guys, this one with the purple, let me hide it so you guys can see. There's a lot going on here. Let me hide my market cipher B. Let me hide the VWAP. There's a lot going on here, okay? We've talked about this indicator a little bit in other YouTube videos, in my live streams, and then quite a bit in my Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, make sure you check out the Discord. But you need this indicator, okay? It's called TR main. And the reason you need it is because your money trade is in the Brinks box. Now, before I lose you, I'm going to explain what the Brinks box is, okay? So we already know that the money trade is your money trade that you can look for every day, right? Every trading day, you're looking for this money trade. And the idea is price does not return to that point for the rest of the day, and you're in the profit. Now, today was a very good example of our Brinks box, okay? Why is it called the Brinks box, and what even is a Brinks box? Well, if you guys know, the money truck that transports money to and from the banks is called the Brinks truck. Future Geo, please put a picture of a Brinks truck on the screen now. All right? That's your Brinks truck, okay? So your Brinks box is the moment in time where you can expect your money trade, all right? You're expecting some movement by the market maker to trap traders during this time, only to shift out. Let me explain using this exact example. Excuse me. This was earlier today. Okay, guys, I'm very sorry about my mouse doing this weird thing. I got to look into that. But anyway, so this was during today, okay? Now, you need this indicator, and yours is going to look a little bit different from mine. Mine just says UB. I think yours will say US Brinks, because it is the US Brinks box session. Now, if I zoom in here, you can see this white square, or this white box, all right? This white box indicates our Brinks box, okay? This is the moment in time where we're going to look for our money trade. Now, what time is this? Well, it's New York time. Hey, guys, excuse my voice. I went to Miami. I lost my voice and whatever. Anyways, the Brinks box appears on our Traders Reality Indicator. Again, if you don't have it, go to indicators. It's called Traders Reality Main. It appears on our Traders Reality Indicator, and it is the hour between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. EST, which is New York time, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, I'm from Toronto, so it's the same time for me. I don't know everyone's time zone, so you guys got to make the conversion. Quick interruption again. The second number is going to be 2, but it's 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. EST. Now, the trade does not always happen in the exact Brinks box, all right? Sometimes it happens a little bit before, and sometimes it happens a little bit after. So for me personally, I'm not only looking for it between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. I'm looking for it somewhere between maybe 8 a.m. to like 10:30 or 11 a.m. So I'm just aware of it, okay? And this is going to change the way you trade, because now that I opened your eyes to it, and I'm going to show you this very good example that's on the screen right now, and I'm going to explain what is happening, you're going to understand moving forward what to look for. And a lot of people don't know about the Brinks box or the Brinks trade or the money trade. And I'm going to save you. Not only am I going to save you a lot of money by you learning this concept, but I'm going to make you a lot of money, because at the end of the day, what are we here for? We're here for financial freedom, and that is money. All right? So now that we're aware that 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. on every weekday, that's Monday to Friday, is our Brinks box, which appears on the screen here. Now that we're aware of the time, what are we looking for? Well, let's look at what happened today. So I'm on the 3-minute time frame right now. You'll be able to see it on multiple time frames, but I'm on the 3. I like to scalp on the 3. Now, as you can see, money flow over time on Market Cipher B is coming down. Guys, if you don't have this indicator either, I have a full tutorial on it. Make sure you check it out. Money flow is coming down on Market Cipher B. However, price got a massive spike here, which is a bearish divergence. Now, why would we not long these green vector candles? Well, first things first, we already know that when we have green vectors, market maker is shorting within these candles, right? So if market maker is shorting through these candles, we're already expecting at some point market maker to, oh my God, why is it doing this? Market maker to reverse price and send it back lower. Because we're in the Brinks box and we're aware of it, okay? Because we're aware of the time zone now, let me explain what happens. So we very clearly have bear divs, and then that shot the price down. But the Brinks box is where the market makers set up their like, we'll call it their day trade for the rest of the day. And now if market maker wants to bring price lower, right? If market maker's intention is to drop price, well, ideally market maker will pump price first, get all of retail committed to their longs, which is what you can see within these 2 green vector candles. And then market maker will continue to short at the highest possible point and then rip price down, right? So keep this in mind. If price is here and market maker's intention is to lower the price, well, would you rather short from here or would you rather short from up here? That's exactly what's happening, and this is what's important for you to understand. So what will market maker do? He will spike price up, get everyone to commit their liquidity, and then rip it down while he was shorting the whole way, shorted at the highest possible point, and then ripped it down. So that's what's happening during the Brinks box. So in other words, what I'm saying is you can look for a fake out a lot of the times. Now, I'm not going to go back and back test all of them because my mouse is kind of acting up and my screen is kind of acting up and I don't really know what's going on. But this is a very good example, and I suggest you guys go back and find this yourselves. All the US Brinks box are labeled on this indicator, so make sure you go back and you check it out. Let's look at what happened, right? Today, around like from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. is the Brinks box. Around 8:30, I'm ready for the move, okay? I'm ready for them to potentially fake us out. Now, on this one, you could say, oh, maybe that green was the fake out. However, when they ripped it down, it was a red vector candle. In other words, we're expecting market maker to come up and recover that red vector. Remember, the lower the time frames, the faster the market maker will recover those vectors. So if this was like an hourly candle, it might not happen right away, but because it was a 3-minute, it happens pretty quickly, right? Now, during the actual Brinks box, which I'm glad it happened during the 9 to 10 a.m. because it does happen in that time frame as well, you can see very clearly that they shot price up quick, okay? We have a nice fat green vector candle. Look at how big this candle is compared to your other candles, right? It's a lot bigger than your other candles. Meanwhile, we're getting continued bear divs, and let me put a vertical line here so I can find it again. If I come onto the 1-minute time frame, let's see what that looks like. Here we can see as well, continued money flow decreasing over time on the 1-minute time frame. During the Brinks box, you're automatically favoring shorts and you're automatically looking for this fake out. So what happens is when market maker starts to push price up and starts to fake everybody out, all of retail starts to long. Oh, we're pumping. Oh my goodness. We're pumping Bitcoin to whatever price. No, because we're in the Brinks box, we are aware of the fake outs. If it happens to pump and keep pumping and you missed it, whatever, man. Be more safe, because in the Brinks box is when they do the trickery, okay? That's when the fake outs come, and it's during that time. Guys, the third number for the VIP Discord is going to be 4. Now, there is a US Brinks box and there is a Euro Brinks box, and I'm not going to lie, I'm not too familiar with the Euro Brinks box. I don't trade it the way that I trade the New York one, so, take that with a grain of salt, but there are 2 Brinks boxes, okay? Now, let's look at what happened. Price came up to this point. Market maker shot price up to here during our Brinks box, which we were aware of with continued bearish divergences. And then let's take a look, right? So the daily close is about to happen in 3 minutes. And what happened? Price never returned to that point. It doesn't always not return. Sometimes it does. But most of the time, I would say, if you catch it correctly, it does not return. This is a picture-perfect Brinks box. Now, does that mean it's going to go down to like 20K? No. Okay, you got to be aware of that. But, if you were day trading and you caught this, you're in the green for the day. Day's about to close your trade, look for the next one. In 12 hours or so, a little bit more, there's going to be a new Brinks box. If you are lucky enough to catch this beforehand, make sure you catch Friday's Brinks box, which is tomorrow. Saturday, Sunday, there is no Brinks box. All right, so you're going to have to wait till Monday. But this is the premise of the Brinks box, and it's the idea. It is the money trade, and it's called the Brinks box because the Brinks truck is the truck that brings the money from the banks, like back and forth from the bank. So this is your money trade. If you're doing 1 trade a day, this is the trade you're looking for technically from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., and you can see it on this white box over here. And last but not least, guys, the final number for the Discord is going to be 7, right? Here's the Euro Brinks. You can see this is the Euro Brinks, right? Fake out to the low, shot up. Price never came back. Here we had fake up to the high, spike up, shot down. Price never came back. So I very much encourage you guys to go back in time and test this out. Go back, find the Brinks boxes. If you don't have the indicator, make sure you have the indicator. In my Discord, I have all my traders' reality settings. A lot of people were asking me for my settings, so I posted it in my settings. So just so it can look a little bit more clean. Yours might be a little bit more cluttered. I don't like it like that. I like it nice and clean like this. But this is what you're looking for. And a lot of the time, actually not even a lot of times, all of the time, when you see vector candles within your Brinks box and you're like anticipating something like this, your vector candles are good confirmation. Short into that, and you'll be good. Your fake out will never not have vectors. It will never not be vector candles. So that's another important thing to realize. Yeah, that's the Brinks box, guys. If you guys have any questions, please join the Discord. We have a great community in there. We're always talking about TA and what the Bitcoin price is doing as well. And I also have a VIP section of my Discord, which is completely free for you to enter. You just have to send myself or one of my moderators the code that you heard throughout the video. So make sure you do that. Make sure you get in there. I update the levels and I give updates in real time. But that's the Brinks box, guys. Make sure you're aware of it. Even if you're not trading the Brinks box, it can get tricky. But now you're aware that 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. is a tricky time to trade. That is when the traps happen. Market makers set the traps during that time. Guys, that's all I have for you today. Trade well. I hope you guys are doing well. A lot of people, I'm getting a lot of good feedback in the Discord, and I really appreciate it. So make sure you join the Discord. And if you made it to the end, I appreciate you for giving me that watch time. We're about to hit 500 subs in about 2 months. So thank you so much. I very, very, very much appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.